Good morning, welcome to Black Sheep Tarot. This is your weekend reading for Friday the 28th of February until Sunday the 1st of March. Just thought I'd check in. I'm still working out the kind of readings that I'm doing, but I hadn't seen you guys in ages, so I've decided that today's the day. Let's do a weekender. Let's see what's happening. We've already had one leap out at us. We may get my kitten Moomin joining us. No dogs this time. She's outside and he's in one of those moods that kittens get into, you know, where they're running, oh lordy, and he's in. Cards everywhere. Hang on 1 second, sorry guys. Oh, good grief. Alright, so look and see what we've got. There's too many, that's just me being awkward. Hi Moomin, how you doing? Oh my gosh, don't knock that off. Moomin. He's pretty cute though. He gets away with a lot because he's so cute. And tiny bit cray cray. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, let's go guys. We start off with the Page of Swords. Alright, this is, for me at the moment, it's letting something go. It's letting something old go and letting something new in for me. And that's not technically the meaning of the card, but this is the story that I'm getting. We have the Four of Wands, so the 11-11 card, celebrations, joyous occasions, happiness, party, engagements, weddings, you know, all the good stuff. But generally, I mean, we don't always have weddings and engagements every single weekend. So if we're going to bring it down to reality, let's go with offers of new love, potentially, because we have the Knight of Cups here as well. So that's someone offering you their cup of emotion, offering you their heart on their sleeve, and that's a nice romantic gesture. So it looks very much as though we have quite a romantic little weekend coming up. So it could be, if you're coupled up, it could be getting away for the weekend. Maybe it's something that you haven't done in a while and you might want to, you know, think about just doing something between you guys. If you've got kids, maybe, you know, if the grandparents or what have you can have the kids for the weekend. Getting away from it all, jumping in the boat and getting away. Leaving behind some of the stresses. So, you know, the reading has these guys at either end of it. So that's why I'm thinking that, or I'm getting the message that we're cutting something off, we're moving away, and we're starting fresh. So that could be moving on from an argument that you might have had or a quarrel, moving on from an old relationship, moving on from something that doesn't serve you, that's kept you in a mindset that's a bit stressful. So that's a great thing. That's a good thing. And we're moving towards doing things for the weekend that are fun. Do something for you guys. It's the weekend. The weekends are so not long enough. We spend all week working and we only get 2 days, and then we end up doing housework and running errands and chores. So this is saying to me that you guys need to get out and actually do things for you. I did have that message actually as I was going to bed last night, and I thought I'd do a random reading about it, but I'll include it in this one. And the message was that we need to start looking after ourselves more, because we don't. Everybody's in the same boat. We need to do things that that we find enjoyable more. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's a personal thing. So whether it be, you know, recoloring your hair and getting rid of the greys, to me that makes me feel so much better. I feel like I'm 90 when I have those little sparkles coming through. And then when I get to, you know, refresh, I feel so much better. And I was thinking that we don't do enough of that. As parents, as workers, you know, the little worker ants, we just seem to be so focused on the drudgery of the routine, of the monotony. And I think that we forget that we're people too, and this is our life and this is your one shot at it. So do the things, you know, eat the cake, have the glass of wine, get the new kitten, you know, go away for the weekend. In fact, I am doing just that. I am going I am going fishing tomorrow, and I'm stoked because I haven't been out fishing in ages, and it's something that I love to do very much. And a friend of mine is taking me out, so I am incredibly excited. All right, we also have the 7 of Cups. So this is the emotional choice card. So I'm also reluctant to, what am I reluctant to do? I'm reluctant to put that one in a really good light. I mean, I know it's a Cups card and it's emotional and it's good, and it's thinking that we all, you know, I want this, no, I want that, I want that, I want that. That we need to cut it back, okay? So if you're feeling divided between, you know, your commitments to family or work or both, and you're feeling a little bit stretched, and you're not sure where to place all your emphasis and your time, I would pare it right back down to bare bones, okay? This weekend is about you, and it's about you enjoying some time for yourself. We have the 8 of Cups, so that's walking away. So that follows right on from the, obviously follows right on from the 7. This is walking away from something that you've given a lot of your time and effort to, and having a little reassess. It's a bit of an emotional timeout, a little emotional timeout. So it all, for me, speaks very clearly about the fact that we need some downtime. We need to get away from the things that we do drudgery during the week, and we need to spend time celebrating, okay? Allow that Knight of Cups to come in with his or her cup full of offerings of good stuff. And please, please make some time for yourself. Do something over the weekend for you. Something that's just for you. Get a manicure or a pedicure, or buy the big steak and just eat it all by yourself, or have that tub of ice cream and binge watch Pride and Prejudice. Or sounding like my lifestyle. I'm giving away a bit here. Alright, let's get some guidance with our little oracle cards, shall we? I'm on the lookout for some new cards too. I've got 4 decks, but one of them doesn't get much of a look in actually. I will use that one next week, my Celtic Tarot. It's one of my originals. But for the moment, we are getting oracle guidance. Alright. Kuan Yin. We've had this one for a while. This is definitely a very female energy. Okay, so we had the yin and the yang. Care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. But in this instance, it's offering a helping hand to you because you need it. Everyone, I'm feeling that, okay, we all bang on about Mercury retrograde being a bit of a pain in the butt. And it is, but it can be quite, it's just a challenging time. It's just a challenging time emotionally. Everyone's feeling a little stretched and divided. The Miriam. Okay. It's interesting. It's like a Gemini card. Sacred Vision. I haven't had this one before. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay. So that's great. So go love your family, love your children, love what you do for a living, and then love yourself. Okay? Because at the end of the day, this is your life as much as anybody else's, and you need, if you don't take care of yourself, it's like when you're on an aeroplane and they say, you know, in the event of an emergency, you need to put your oxygen mask on, but you have to put your own on before you start helping anybody else. It's kind of like that. That's kind of the only analogy that's coming to mind right now. Say hi, Moomin. He's so cute. He's such cutie. All right. That's it. Enjoy. Have a great weekend. Please take some time out for yourself. Smell the roses. And I will speak to you next week for your weekly readings. Have a goodie. Bye. Oh, And please, if you haven't liked, shared or subscribed, please do so. Please ring the little wiggly bell. My son said he didn't think I could get to 100 likes by the end of March because we reached 50 before the end of February, and that was the first task I'd set myself. And I'd like to prove him wrong because, you know, we can't have kids being right. So please check out the weekly readings that have just gone because they're still in play. And check out your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. You will get a little bit more of a rounded idea of the week that's left for you. And yeah, I will speak to you soon. Thanks, guys.